Can you imagine just being able to transform your ideas into visual masterpieces by only a few clicks of a button? Well, that's the power of Adobe Express. That's what we'll be talking about today in our workshop. Now, in today's world, having a strong online presence is vital for companies to stay afloat, and being able to create attractive graphics quickly is key, and Adobe Express makes it easy to do just those. Now, learning Adobe Express will make creating digital content faster and easier, and it will have more of an appeal to your audience. This workshop will teach you how to use it effectively, no matter your design experience. As for me, I've had years of experience using Adobe tools, and I've seen how it can turn my work into digital pieces of art. Now, let's start. So before we start your journey with Adobe Express, we will look at the quick and effective design tools offered, and then we will talk about key aspects of Adobe, and lastly, we will go over how these skills will improve your online presence. Now, it's really important to stay competitive, especially in this area of graphic design. So you want to grab the attention in the digital space, and you need an effective way to create high quality visual content. Now, creating professional graphics traditionally can be slow and complex, but with Adobe Express, not everyone has to have that design background, and it makes it easy for anyone to design stunning content, and it's also very user friendly. And one of the key aspects of Adobe Express is it features pre-made templates, which is really user friendly and they're fun to mess around with. So, if we look at three of my favorite design aspects of Adobe Express, we have the pre-made templates, we have the elements toolbar, and then we also have the area where you can edit images and change things about that. So if we go into our template category, these are just some of the templates that I found on Adobe and how they have used, what they have used as examples. So some of the most popular ones are resumes, and then we also have branding and logo creation, and then one of the ones that become very popular are Instagram stories, which is that one up there. And so now in this time period, using Instagram stories to promote a brand or a company, it's a really good way to stay relevant with the Gen Z and everyone. So this next tool that I love is the Elements tool. And within this tool, there are multiple categories that you can pick, which I just like to stay in the all category because it doesn't limit your search bar. So these are just things that I've put in the search bar and the results I've gotten. So if you look to the right, top right, I have searched planet into the search bar. And as you can see, this one is very kind of AI generated and cartoony, whereas the plant one is more realistic. And then the car one is completely different than the other two. It's more cartoony and it has a background and different elements within that. So for the image tool, editing images, my favorite one is the removing background tool. That makes it super easy. It's just one click of a button and your background is done for. This is an effect that is mostly found on Photoshop, and Adobe has just taken that tool from Photoshop and placed it into Adobe Express, which makes it really easy. And then next we have the effects tool, which completely changes the look of the plants. And then lastly we have the insert object. So I've just searched alien into the search bar, into the text box, and an alien has appeared on my planet. So now, with a clear understanding of how to use Adobe Express, you can enhance your design process and boost your digital presence. And so now is a great time to take action and sign up for that. As Ball State students, we do get free access though, so I would definitely take advantage. And this workshop is a great opportunity, so you don't want to miss this opportunity to elevate and create your content. You can visit the Adobe website and sign up, create an account. And now is the time to unlock the full potential of your creativity with Adobe Express, and where your ideas can turn into eye-catching visuals.